Hey everybody, welcome back to another outing, I guess, of the Idiots in the Corner of the Internet podcast. Edward's not here today.
Basically,
Yeah,
so I'm here to replace him.
yeah, we have Jay instead of Edward. Fuck, I just realized
The
I have
server, the podcast
There we
got
go.
10% less gay.
I had the wrong
that's what it
fucking. I had the wrong art up.
Bruh.
Did you have the one without me in it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes, we
with my gay
started.
joke.
Wait. Which the one with him in it? I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you haven't yet. He's a spooky ghost boy in the
Oh.
corner.
I want to see it.
I mean, it's alright. It's not that bad.
Jay, you send it to him because you have the high res.
I don't know where I put it, though.
Okay, no,
I know exactly where I put it. I know
I
exactly
mean,
where I
it's
put
fine if I just see it. I don't care if it's in higher res or
it. Hold on, I'm sending it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Just calm your fucking tits.
I thought he said that he can't find it.
I
What?
immediately after that I said, just kidding, I know exactly where it is. I know where everything is. And then I found it. Because I label my folders.
Yeah.
I don't have folders.
That's why you can't
you're
find
an
anything.
idiot And I'm sexy.
I mean, nah, I don't have any folders on my desktop.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Oh,
that
that's
would-
directly translates
That's
how
like
sexy
so
you are.
sad. It's just like if he's dead,
I
it's
ca-
just there.
I kind of wish you.
I am
I kind of wish you did it like it was a window, and you're just kind of looking into our fucking infinity chamber with nothing but chairs.
I kind of wish I did that too now,
everyone
but we
stop
hadn't
the
decided on
podcast.
anything.
Yeah, go do that.
No, it's too late. We'll do that
Bro,
next
but,
podcast.
I like it, but it's so it makes it look like if he's
Oh,
dead.
there you go. You can de-edgify it.
But I'll be sadder if I'm out the window.
Do yourself like a crazy Spider-Man pose on the window.
I can't do poses. I can only do faces.
Wait, you don't tell me that
Practice,
you all-
motherfucker.
Wait, do you do this all with a mouse?
What's up? No, I don't do that with the mouse. Kind of. I'm not a masochist. Are we recording?
Yes.
Thank you.
We've been going for like 2 minutes.
I want to make it very clear to everyone that might watch this. I'm not a masochist.
Okay, Harrison, are you gonna say it?
Well, say what?
Or did you already say welcome while me and Jay
Yes.
were arguing?
I said welcome like 3 minutes ago. I opened the
Yeah,
podcast with the welcome to the Idiots in the Corner of the Internet podcast. Subscribe, motherfuckers. If you have done 1 laugh, you must press subscribe. If you have done
If
2
you have
laugh, you
views-
must hit bell. If you have done 3 laugh, you have to continue watch for rest of podcast.
If
That-
you have
I'm
done
sorry,
more
that's just how it
laughs than
works.
that, thank
If
you.
you have done 4 laugh, you have to now donate a cent.
A
Donate
cent.
1
Like
penny
a
to my
smell or
Patreon.
A
Bro.
penny or a smell? I will appreciate either or.
No, I will not. I'm not into that. Okay, no, 4.
Don't send. Don't send a
Four
bad smell.
four is not 1 penny. 4 is 1 comment. 5 is 1 like. 6
Six is-
laugh.
Six is a sub.
Yeah. But no.
I mean, if you're at 6 laughs, that's
No.
dedication.
Well, 1 laugh.
Yeah,
Was,
we already
1
did
laugh
that.
was subscribe. Because it's like the easiest thing
If
to
you-
do. It's free.
If you have laughed 5 times, that is dedication beyond anything that I've seen. Please share this with friends.
Mozzie,
Maybe they'll laugh
Super
too.
Shorty,
Yeah.
Ubisoft. Oh,
Share the happy with people.
Alright, just not a
People
super
need
one.
the happy. I wish I'd
Aaron,
written
did
down
you
a
just
list of
call
podcast
Mozzie
topics
shorty?
before we started.
It's no, so like it was something that I read is like a Mozzie loses to Super Shorty Yubi. You're a shorty, alright, just not a super one.
I mean,
Aww,
he's right.
that's just
That
mean.
makes me sad though.
Bro,
If I
that's
ever
just
get really good
bullying.
at drawing, remind me to draw a fan out of Mozzie being really short and angry at all the other operators.
The
You know,
angry
like,
midget.
someone made a.
I mean, he
someone
is just the
drew a
Koichi
photo.
of Rainbow Six Siege.
Someone drew a photo of Castle just holding the super shorty in the air while Mozzie's trying to jump in and grab it.
Oh no. The massively tall
That's
black man
mean.
keeping it away from the short Australian boy.
Yes, it is.
Short Australian does not appreciate this. short Australian girl's tired.
Okay. Going completely off topic, but a different thing. Okay.
There
We
is
all
there
agree
is no topic.
that
Yeah.
Fortnite isn't that much of a good game, right?
Yeah.
That
But
I thought
the
that was
live
fact.
events are amazing.
Some of the live events were alright.
Okay, most of them are good. There are some that are very questionable. That robot doing the floss makes you want to die, but still.
I mean, anything doing the floss makes me.
I remember the
Like-
harsh
like
eye
the
roll
most
I got when I
recent
saw that.
Like the
Jesus
most
Christ.
recent one is the Travis Scott concert, and things are like
I don't know who
really
that
listen
is.
to his music, but the
He
visuals
did,
are amazing.
He's the guy that did fucking what's it called?
Goosebumps, Sicko Mode.
Yeah, Sicko Mode. That's what I'm thinking of. AKA the guy that cucked everyone, including SpongeBob, at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's
Okay, like,
depressing.
If you don't listen to the music, like you can still appreciate the visuals and the attention to detail that they did to that entire thing.
I
And
watched.
I love it.
I watched the mellow marshmallow one.
Yes, I
I
was
didn't
there
watch it live,
for the marshmallow
obviously.
one. That one was good because you also like the music too, and like most stuff happened whenever like they were supposed to happen, like when it would go with the song.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, because that's how
and
fucking choreography
That's
works.
how choreography
True.
works.
True. No, yeah, but then I was just kind of thinking that bad game, yes. Live events,
Good enough.
not so much.
Good enough event.
Yeah,
But
good
do they
enough
make
events.
up for the game? Do they make up for the lack of good games?
Oh my god, the
I
Rocket.
mean,
like I
The
Like-
was,
Rocket event was okay.
bro, I was in
I wouldn't
Houston. No.
like. I would still say that Fortnite is bad, but like, there's still
It's
something to be
gotta-
said for it, because like, regardless of how shit awful it is, you still
It's
have to
still left a
respect
dent
it.
in humanity.
Yeah, you still have to
It
respect
made
how.
its little impact.
Yeah, and it got the battle royale genre to be fucking massive. Like, we
Yeah.
wouldn't have actually good games like The Cycle if not for Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
like it was a good base ground for it. I mean, when everyone just like remember how like, that was a whole argument, like it almost went to court, where Fortnite and like where PUBG was about to sue Fortnite,
Yeah,
but then they never went along with it.
yeah,
Because no one cares.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a very
no.
worthwhile argument, but I do think that PUBG's better.
PUBG is better.
I mean,
Though
I've
I do
never-
wish you didn't have to fucking pay for it.
At least
Oh,
not
yeah.
$20. I'd be willing to pay like max top like $10 for it maybe.
Yeah,
'Cause
if it was like
it's,
$5,
like,
$10, I'd snag it.
It's refined.
Yeah,
It's
but, like,
refined, I guess. But
$20. Like, what is this? A Nintendo game has probably been the same price since when it came out.
I think
mean,
you
to
mean
be
what
honest-
is it? Any Call of Duty game ever? Because
True.
holy
I mean,
shit,
you're
they're
right.
all still
All
full
the-
price.
No, because I mean, like at least with like PS4 and Xbox games, like they will gradually go down in price, like throughout like the console's lifespan. No,
Yeah.
Nintendo, like Breath of the Wild is, if I'm not mistaken, still full price.
yeah,
If you buy a physical copy, it's still full price.
I can confirm even Smash Ultimate is still full price.
That game came out
Because
like
when I
what
bought my
2 years
Switch-
ago?
Smash
When I
came out
bought
like
my
1 year.
Switch,
No, Smash hasn't even been out for a year.
Smash came out when the Switch when the Switch came out.
No, it didn't.
No,
Breath of the Wild was the launch title.
No,
yeah.
Smash came out
Smash
like
came out a
Ultimate
year
Team.
after.
yeah, that
a
Christmas.
year. Yeah, that sounds.
Has it been out
I
for a
mean,
year? When did Smash Ultimate come out?
No, yeah, Smash came out in
okay,
in
stop
20 in
Google it.
2019.
Someone Google it.
Uh,
that was last
Smash.
Okay, that one's a little more acceptable, I guess. But when looking at games
Smash
to
Bros.
purchase,
I already did it.
Ultimate release date. Yeah,
you
December.
already
Yeah, it came out a year after the Switch because the Switch came out in 2017.
that's not a year. If it came out in 2019, that's not a year.
No, it came out in 2018, and the Switch was released in
20
2017.
Okay, then yeah, that's a year. I
Alright.
thought we were
Yeah.
referring to
Yeah.
Smash, which was apparently in 2019, but I wasn't listening very attentively.
Switch release
Before
date,
releasing
yeah, March,
December 7th,
March
2018.
3rd, 2017 is when the Switch came out. That's grilled into my mind because I was waiting for that date to come.
Yeah, Smash came out December
Then
7th,
it came.
2018.
Yeah,
and
so
everyone,
it's
but the biggest.
rough.
of them.
Yeah, it's been more than a year since when the Switch came out, and then this is when that was released.
Yeah, shit, it did come
The
out 2
Switch
years
has
ago.
not gone down in price either. Like, I'm okay with consoles not really going down in price, but I think
Okay,
they should
guys,
also go down
I
in price.
just found a whole new topic for us to talk about because I just kind of scrolled down
Oh,
and saw
fuck.
this. Smash Ultimate DLC characters. The first person with the most upvotes is just Doom Guy.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
The Doom Slayer.
And then right after him is Joker. After that, it's Waluigi.
Fuck
then
Joker.
Then Gino.
Yeah,
Whoever that is.
Gino's from Super Mario RPG.
Okay. Then Travis Touchdown.
Oh, fuck yes.
Bandana Waddle Dee. Lloyd.
Bandana
Lottery?
Waddle. Lloyd's
Corn.
from Tales of something.
Corn already came out for the Wii U. Poochie. No, sorry, not Poochie. Pokey. I don't know how to say the last name, but
Wait,
he's
what?
from.
Porky?
It's the kid that hair covers his eyes and he's blonde.
That's Porky.
Oh, Porky. Sorry, I didn't know I said Pokey. Then there's just Samurai Gora, just some very buff fat dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Little
all.
fat dude.
That's all I can really see. But it didn't surprise me that the first one's Doom Guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doom Guy,
yeah, everyone
Dante,
likes
and
Doom
Travis
Guy.
Touchdown are my top 3.
I want Sora. I'm still on that train.
Yeah, fucking course you are.
I'm
Yes,
here.
I am.
I don't really care what new characters they release because I know I'm never gonna buy the spider passes.
I mean, yeah, the DLC passes kind of suck ass.
Well, I mean, that's if you buy the whole thing, but you can buy them individually.
Oh, yeah, but they
that's
still
what Harrison
suck.
did.
I only got
Who
one
cares
because
about
I only
Banjo?
wanted one.
Yeah, it was
I don't
Banjo.
fucking
Banjo.
care who Terry
Who
is.
didn't want Banjo?
The people who
People
like,
who don't like Banjo.
it's not gonna be Banjo, it's gonna be Steve. The future's now, fuckers. Oh, I hate
And
that.
then it turned out to be
Have you ever
Banjo.
seen
Why
that?
would-
There was
No,
some.
I haven't.
but
I
then,
saw
like,
some
I don't know why
some
anybody
Discord
would-
rant of someone saying that it was gonna be Steve and not Banjo Kazooie, or Banjo and Kazooie, and they were wrong as fuck.
How did they react when they were wrong?
I have not seen that image, but they probably just went dead silent. That's what shit talkers do.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you make someone shut up in school.
To prove them wrong, like
Prove them wrong and
definitively.
they'll shut up in the corner.
Just like completely annihilate every single point of their argument and every other point they could possibly make. Just
When you make
shut. I was like,
that
sorry for
image,
clicking the
that
mic.
one image. Yeah, insert image of the goose. Shut.
Okay.
Fucking...
Okay. Wait.
Tired.
So you want to know how PAX South happened, right?
Yeah,
So
I don't actually.
it was mediocre.
yes, most
You didn't-
mo-
you didn't
mo-
miss
most
jack shit.
definitely. But the thing is that we
If
weren't the
the-
only ones that thought that.
Really?
Edward thought it was alright, and you guys were just being cunts about it.
No. Like, we honestly were not the only people that thought that it was mediocre that year. Except for all the 12-year-old kids that said just because Fortnite was there, everyone went complete crazy.
Yeah, it was a
Fortnite
Fortnite
was not
tournament
something-
sponsored by the United States Army. Like,
no!
I'm not fucking around.
No,
That
yeah,
happened.
it was sponsored by the army.
Yeah, the U.S. Army was there. Like, hey, it's like, hey, little Jimmy, you want to play Fortnite, and then learn how to
Oh.
handle a real world version of one of those weapons and bop terrorists in the
Like-
head.
Like, no. Like, to be honest, if I ever saw the army going to a gaming convention, I feel like they would have like a VR simulation of like actually going into war
Or like
instead of Fortnite.
COD. Or no,
Yeah, COD
America's
is more
Army. Like
realistic.
there are
They're
actual
car seats.
fuck COD. There are actual United States Army sponsored FPSs you can get for free on Steam.
Didn't we were gonna
Yeah,
play
we were
that
we were
one,
gonna
and then
do
we never
we're
did.
gonna do an episode of America's Army Proving Grounds, and we just never got around to it.
Mostly because I don't want to get called by the government like, yo, hey kid, you're in.
It's like, hey kid, you're really
God.
fucking
Wait,
good at
wait,
this
wait,
first person
wait.
shooter.
What's the game called?
America's Army Proving Grounds. It is a real game that really exists that you can get and is made by the United States Army.
I have downloaded it at least once, and I'm not ashamed.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
never got past the tutorial though. Because
I
it
never
fucking
did this.
sucks.
I never booted it up. I never started it up.
Yeah, I tried it. It sucks dick. Like, it's just terrible.
American.
America's Army.
Oh,
Not American, America, plural. Or, not plural, possessive. Okay, so, while Aaron's doing that, we need to get around to playing Final Fantasy VII.
Whenever the viewers want.
Like, I have it.
Install it, because I'm down to record that at some point.
I've had it installed since I got this fucking computer.
Why didn't you tell me? Now you making it seem like I'm the bad guy. And I mean, fuck off.
Wait, is this third person?
No.
Yeah, fun fact, when you go into the army, you unlock third person mode.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, because, like, some of these video clips make it seem like if it's in third person, but then it switches to first person. Okay, yeah.
It could just be somebody running behind somebody else.
Or, spectator.
True.
Because, not actual gameplay, that's a thing that happens.
Very positive, mostly positive reviews.
Alright.
Wait, let's actually read these, reviews.
Are we gonna?
No.
This is a good game, but this is a good game, but do go in knowing this is propaganda.
Yeah.
For what?
The
Rainbow
American
Six,
Army.
but developed by the
I wouldn't. Fucking know.
Rainbow Six, but developed by the U.S. military.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Someone put a bad and it says yes.
Like,
American
yes, it is
propaganda.
Like, it's Rainbow Six, but designed by not game developers, but instead, like, 30-year-old or fucking 70-year-old army generals.
Okay,
the gamers will love it. They'll join the army right away.
Legends say that if you write a negative review for this game, they will bring you to the U.S. Army.
Writes a negative review, gets drafted 2 days later.
Hey, kid, remember that war that didn't happen? It's happening now, and you're in it.
Well, guess what? I can't do it because I got surgery on my knee. So.
Alright, yeah.
Fuck, wait, can we get drafted if we're 16?
No. You have to be 18 to get drafted.
Good. I'm free for another year. I can enjoy my year of
consent.
consent.
Jay is gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to, because like at first Harris said that it was just gonna be me and Jay because he said that he can do it for some reason. Edward can't do it for multiple reasons.
Yeah. I have
Edward's
weird feet.
just a
Also, I'm an
failure.
only child.
Yeah, he legally can't go because he's the only one who can pass on the familia name. I don't know what I said in Spanish.
Yeah, why did you go hardcore Spanish for a second?
Wait, played this first version
wasn't
up to
hardcore.
2x and then 3.0 when they came up with it. I don't know what this is. I am very much confused, and why do I feel like I'm gonna have PTSD now?
Okay, anyway.
Sorry, kid.
Sorry, kid.
So,
I don't regret it.
I feel like Final Fantasy VII would be the easiest series for us to do. Because it's that
mean,
or
yeah, we
KOTOR,
already-
Knights of the Old Republic. Because
We did a partial run of the first
FF1.
Final Fantasy game.
yeah, we played Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. And we just had to play the worst version of that game.
Like, wait,
It
like,
was
I know that
bad.
anytime that like we do, or like
So
we'll
boring.
try to do a series on something, like we'll do like 5 episodes and then just give up.
Well, I mean, you
Well,
weren't
yeah,
there
we-
for that one. It was just me and Harrison recording. at the
Yeah,
time, I believe.
we give up because we either get bored with the series, because we were like, oh, the series is a mistake. Or it's
Or
like,
just-
it's a multi-person series, and then the other person just never shows the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie,
Did I not show up?
No, we just got bored. I got
Okay.
frustrated or something. I don't know.
I felt like I mean, it's because we did a whole episode of grinding, and if you remember correctly, the video was called "Bad Level Ups." Why? 'Cause we got bad level ups.
Yeah.
It was bad, and that's what pissed us off the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Just like, why do you get bad level ups?
It was random. It was random level ups.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, why? That's just
Like we were
awful.
grinding, we had grinded for a fuck ton of time, right?
Yeah, we had.
Then like we were like, ooh,
Shit
level
levels.
up, and
By
it
that
literally
point,
just like
if you
upgraded
like,
luck one.
if you could, by that point to make you should just mod the game. Wait, can you actually mod Final Fantasy 7?
Yeah, they're Mother Final Fantasy
Then-
VII.
the first one.
Then just do that.
It
Make it
wasn't
harder, just
Final
remind-
Fantasy 7. It was Final Fantasy
We didn't
1
play 7,
for the
man.
Nintendo
even
Entertainment System.
Okay, then
We
yeah,
were
no.
gonna play all of them.
Yeah.
That
And
was
that's
the
why
plan.
I bought 7 like in advance because I already had the ROMs for everything else.
And then we just gave up on
Wait,
1.
you want to do all of them up until which one? 7?
No, we were gonna do all of them.
Even Final
Yeah, we
Fantasy
was gonna-
15?
Yeah. Well, the only one we were gonna skip was 2, 12 because it was an MMO, and 14 because it was an MMO. No. Or was it 11 that was an MMO? I forgot.
And then-
Yeah, it was
that
11 that was an MMO.
Yeah, MMO and
It was an
11 and 14 were MMOs.
I think
Wait,
it
how
would have
was
been funny.
2 an MMO?
It wasn't. It was just bad.
Oh. Okay then. Wait, I'm actually kind of curious. Final. How many Final Fantasy games are actually on here?
Most of them
Just look
actually.
it up.
Wait, can you still play Final Fantasy 11?
I don't. genuinely don't
Yes,
know.
you can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Final Fantasy
Wow.
11.
Oh my
right here.
god, that is
For
such
$12.
that's an old website. Holy shit.
Wait, no, never mind. That's 7. That's not 11. I don't know my Roman numerals.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is this?
Roman
Why
numerals
does
are hard.
this website was made in like 2002? This website was made in 2002, and it shows.
I don't like that.
Oh my god, you have to install. It's like DirectX 1. Jesus Christ.
What is this? The website doesn't even fill up the whole page.
This is old
I
times.
know.
This is the dark ages. That's what you.
Hold on.
call it.
I'll
This
take a
is the dark ages.
screenshot so I can put this up. And you guys can see.
Yep.
Well, I
Fucking
mean, at least it's free.
maybe.
Free doesn't excuse things.
Free Windows client download a new client installer.
What do you have to pay for? Minecraft. What is free? Fortnite. What's better?
Oh my
Roblox.
God. Oh.
What's better? The
God.
cycle.
The first setup exe is fucking a gig and a half.
I don't like that.
Oh.
Games are big.
I mean, I have
You sounded like you were aroused.
big storage, so I should be fine.
I have small storage.
Well, I do too, actually.
Yeah, you like running out of storage, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm running out of storage like all the time. Cause I'm like, ooh, game, that looks fun. Oh, it's big.
And by then it's too late. It's already installed.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
13.2 and 17.
By then you're just committed.
I have 1/10
late
of
to
my storage
uninstall.
left overall.
That's how much total storage do you have?
250 gigs.
250 gigs?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big. Now, if you told me you were running low and you had a terabyte,
You had I was just trying 500 gigs.
Mm.
maybe
Oh,
he
bad
does.
for
you.
He's not
I
using
don't
the other
remember.
one.
Oh, wait, no, I do have total 500.
Yeah, like for me, I have.
But it's like
a
actually
terabyte.
400 something. Because
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
I have
I
286 plus 170 gigs.
Yeah,
like,
for some
I
reason you just can't
terabyte
use all of it, which is
And,
lame.
what was it called? But I can only use. I only have access to 930 gigabytes out of that terabyte.
Shit, that's still fucking double what I have.
I mean, but I only have 76.1 gigabytes left.
Oh, boo fucking who. I have 70 gigabytes. I can install fucking Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege again, almost. Fuck off, Aaron.
I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's how much I have left. I'm not
You said
complaining.
only. Like, oh, I'm running low on space. Fuck off. I uninstall Siege half the time, so I have storage for literally anything else.
I mean, maybe it's time, Harrison, that you accept the truth and you start deleting all that porn you downloaded 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I haven't even had this computer for 3 years.
No.
They want you to think.
He's talking about
Checkmate.
the stuff that you put on your USB from your laptop to put onto your computer. I think it's something that you finally did delete that.
fine. It's okay to let things go.
I get that this is a
I've
running
seen
gag.
With all that USB, Harrison.
I get that this is a gag.
Not
But
funny.
then it's true.
No, and it's not funny.
Not just it's not funny.
And it's like my own logical processes just don't work that way. If I was gonna like have porn downloaded, I would keep it on a USB that I would keep hidden because I'm not a fucking idiot.
That we wouldn't know about,
Yeah.
which implies that he might have prawns that
Yeah.
we don't know about.
Except I don't, because I don't download porn at all. It's just stupid.
Yeah. If you download porn, you're an idiot. Like,
No,
let's
yeah,
just
like
get
I
that out
don't
of the way.
understand that concept.
Like if you download porn, you're either dumb, stockpiling, or it's illegal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't worry,
That-
guys. It's okay.
That or you recorded it yourself from a camera, then you had to move it from that SD to the computer.
Aaron, I don't want to sound like I'm calling you out, but you sound like you're trying to defend something.
No. Oh my god. Wait, Harrison, what were you doing?
What?
This is a great podcast. Why haven't I jumped into one of these before?
No,
You gotta
Harrison,
yell at
wait,
Aaron.
What song were you trying to do?
Good old Careless Whisper.
Okay, guitar boy.
Dang it. I forgot. I
Not so
haven't heard
guitar
that
now,
song
are
in so
we?
long.
You're not so guitar now, are
Wait,
you?
no, wait. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, wait. So Jay,
You're gonna figure it out.
what now?
What?
You said that you were gonna yell at me for some reason.
No, I said I yell at you. Like, I was like, why haven't I done one of these before? I get to yell at you, and it's my job.
Yeah. Podcasts are super fun, man. You should come on these more.
I mean, it's my first one.
Like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You should come on more. Because, like,
Yeah.
these are incredibly fun to record. Like, I think these are some of my favorite videos up on the channel. And
I
they're
mean,
just
to be
audio
honest-
files, basically.
I just said a combination of words, but whatever.
I
To
did
be
it.
honest,
I did
we didn't hear any of it.
It took me like 3 seconds, but I got it.
I didn't hear any of what you just did.
Me neither.
So congratulations.
No, I had muted my mic.
Oh.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Son.
because I was being considerate.
Consider this is a podcast. The
Yeah, the whole point
to
is
yell at
talkie
each other.
talk.
Okay, then let me
And
just put
yell.
the gain.
Swear to God, Aaron.
Okay. Aaron, podcast, not ear rape ASMR. Which is a contradiction.
Fine. I'll wait until Harrison does one of those videos.
Ear rape ASMR?
No, wait. The thing is that like I feel like I'm too scared to talk because I feel like Harrison is just using these podcasts to just do that video of compiling stuff out of context.
I have live streams for that shit, man. I have so many hours of you speaking just in backlog, like cataloged on my channel and yours.
Oh no, but, like one
Great.
thing that is just kind of hilarious is just if you just compile a video of just me being stupid, you have to at least put the screams in there.
I mean, if we compile
Oh,
you
yeah.
being stupid, I don't want to
Jay,
offend you, but I
Jay.
think we might have enough for the whole year.
Jay, you don't understand. Like, so
I
we were
don't.
playing Valorant last
Oh,
night.
the screens.
I got snuck up on, and then I screamed, and it was hilarious. But then later down the line, I was making a joke, and then
It was like first you made a gay joke, and then you screamed, and so
Wait.
so there's just a clip called Aaron's gay scream.
Yeah, you can thank my cousin for that, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go slit his throat open when he's asleep.
Now you're making threats while recording.
He threatens to
Harrison,
hurt the
Harrison.
family jewels whenever I'm asleep.
Harrison. We may be recording, but that's the great part. We're recording. We can edit things out. We can
That
delete.
or he's gonna
just
keep it to make me look bad.
We can delete entire segments of human history, Harrison.
That clip is definitely there. There's two Aaron scream clips.
Yeah, there's just, Aaron screamed, and then there's just.
There's like the clips from the last stream are Aaron scream, blind shot, and Aaron's gay scream.
So there's 2 screams in a shot.
Yeah, because I just sprayed through a fucking wall and got a kill, and it was pretty.
Okay, yeah, like, wait.
Valorant sounds really fun. And I've been watching so many streams. The minimum requirement I have to watch is 2 hours.
Hey,
And
Jay, just look at this.
Oh, you sent him the clip?
No, I'm gonna do it through here. Like, if he joins the live, he can just witness the scream.
If the audio goes through.
Yeah.
What if I don't want?
It's funny. It's worth it.
No, yeah, you're
I'm in it.
gonna want to know.
I'm
Okay.
in it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume. Oh, wait. Wait
Turn
for
up
it.
that volume.
Wait.
That was I don't know how much of that actually got picked up by the audio capture.
That was just a scream.
That was just pure genuine terror.
That's the first one.
That was the first one?
Yeah, no. That was the the
That
one
was not the gay one.
Yeah, no, yes, that was the gay one. The other
Okay.
one is.
Oh, sorry.
Right here. This is the other one. Yeah, this wasn't a clutch situation.
Okay, hold on. I'm streaming again. Because I thought that was false. That's all, folks. Psych.
He needs no one. He needs only Shotty.
Like Harrison lost his shit whenever he heard that. It was hilarious, and
Yeah, that was some good shit.
I don't regret ever doing that. I don't care what
I don't regret streaming.
Yeah, I don't care what the clip is called. I do not regret it because it's still hilarious.
So, Edward asked how the podcast was going. So I told him to join.
Yeah, maybe he'll show up. It's been
Yeah,
going pretty
but-
good. We're about 30 minutes in.
That's the whole
Okay,
30-minute
so
podcast.
one thing is that I have a question for all of you.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I
I
will
mean,
not suck your dick.
I already told Harrison this, but I need Jay's answer. Okay, Jay.
The N-word.
So if you so let's say if you murder someone, right?
All right, this is
And
no
then
God
longer
damn
a
it.
rhetorical question.
And then they
No longer theoretical.
and then they find the body, and then you get arrested. But the only way to get out scot-free is if you shove a knife up your butt. Would you do it?
And he's talking like a standard, like one of those big stereotypical psycho knives.
Like, what are we talking about? The knife I killed them with? The knife I have in my kitchen? The dough knife that I haven't used in 30 years?
No. Yeah.
Butter
If you-
knife?
Like if you
Has
shove
butt
the
in the
knife
name.
that you killed someone with up your butt to get away with the murder.
Why do I need to shove the knife up my ass to get away with the murder? That's my question.
Hey, don't question the end. Don't ever question the questions. I just find the questions, okay?
What?
Okay, but I feel like I'm in a really fucked up universe where the authorities are all gay. What is this mod?
Just that during every murder, there's just a cavity check, or that there isn't a cavity check, just to make sure. No, because think about it. No one would ever do that to themselves. But then the cops will ever think to do it. It's such a genius thing to do.
No, it really isn't.
If it's heat of the moment, what are you gonna do?
Not mistakes.
Like, there's so many better ways to get rid of a knife than shoving it up your ass.
No, but like,
Yeah.
if it's just, oh god, you guys are not gonna do it.
Here's
Like, if it's
no,
heat
no,
of the
fuck
moment,
the
I'm not
question.
gonna think, oh, I'm gonna shove this right up my rectal cavity.
no,
I'm thinking, I'll yeet this out the window and maybe stab someone's
dog.
dog.
You don't have a choice. The court says you either do it or you go to jail for the rest of your life.
Why is the fucking jury kinky? That's my question.
Jay, you're not asking the important questions. You're not asking like how long the knife is and all that stuff.
I'm
Yeah, because
asking why.
everyone just always is trying to get over the fact, why am I having to shove a knife up my ass first? Like, that's the most important question. Not how long is the knife, is why do I have to do this?
Like, everyone is agreeing he's guilty and he did the murder, and, like, the fucking judge is like, yo, you're guilty, but shove that knife up your ass and you're innocent in my eyes. And everyone's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, no, there's just no logical reason for this to happen. There's no through line here. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
question the questions. You just gotta answer them.
What?
Well,
If
fuck
you
that.
blame someone,
I'm going to question
If
the
you wanna
question all I
blame
goddamn
someone,
want.
blame
Question.
Fuck you. I'm shoving the knife up the judge's ass. See how he likes it. Then he can charge me for two things.
then
So
what's
either-
gonna happen is that you're gonna go to jail, get executed, be brought back to life, and then have to live through jail again.
Either he'll be into it or I'll go to jail. I win either way.
Anyway, today's National
It's a
Slap Ass Day.
50-50. It's a what?
Today's National Slap Ass Day.
Hold up.
That's just
At
every
everyone. You're
Yeah.
right. Slap Ass Fridays.
Yeah, that's just every Friday.
Hold up. Let
Well,
me
that's
text everyone I
national.
know.
Story. Okay. It was
Story.
what happened was back when I was in 7th grade, right? My middle school caught on to this to the point where they had a whole 2-hour assembly.
About
Trying
Slap
to-
Ass Day.
Yes, like saying how
Oh
it
my
is bad
God.
if you are caught doing it, you will get either suspended, or if the person that you're doing it to wants, you can press charges. And then all of us look at it, like the entire school just looks at each other and gives it like the weird look. And the assistant principal was like, "You guys are not gonna take this seriously. That is completely fine." But then it says this exact words, like, it's on your ass whenever you get charged with sexual assault. And then one kid was like, "Well, guess what? Every girl in the school likes it." And like everyone just turns to just this 6th grader,
This
just standing
hero.
up and yelling it, and we're just like, "Bro, you're gonna get killed." Like every guy just has terror in their eyes because the girls at our middle school like don't play. Like if they don't just hear it and just don't. No, they will fight.
It's like
most of the
glance
fights
left,
were
glance
girls.
right.
Yeah, we're just like, oh god, this kid's gonna get killed.
All of your middle school press F to pay early respect.
Yeah, press F to pay respects, bro. That guy is
You will
bomb.
die in 5 seconds. Current objective,
That's
survive.
fun.
You will die in 5 seconds.
Current objective, survive.
No, but the thing is that our assistant
You,
principal
you, you've been cited.
like some...
You've been cited by enemy Overwatch. Fall back, or you'll die in 5 seconds.
No, but like our assistant principal is like this. Like he's not phased by anything. He's like this 50-year-old, like very like serious-looking face black guy, right? Even he
Black
had
guy.
a terror. Even he
You're
was
gonna
terrified
die, dude.
for this poor
You're
kid.
dead.
And the kid was a midget. Like almost every 6th grader that we had coming to that school were so small. They all looked like they were supposed to be back in kindergarten.
Honestly?
Yeah,
Why is
like-
everyone
like-
short all of a sudden?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
but-
what
but
happened
then,
with
like,
being tall?
Compare it, like compare that to all like the combination of like girls that are like 6 foot.
Yo, not gonna lie, 3 more inches and I'm 6 foot, so get on my level, scrub.
I'm
Yeah.
si- I'm
Yeah.
5'7", so maybe 4'3".
That would be 5 inches, 6 inches.
Sort of.
Oh yeah, because it goes up to like 5'11". I forgot.
Yeah, there's 12 inches in a foot, not 10. This ain't the
I
metric system
also,
where it's divided by 10 for easy everyone's
Oh yeah,
fucking
and
use.
also apparently I'm apparently my
What?
brother. Apparently my dad's 6 foot.
Okay.
Dude, I'm actually the tallest member in the family, basically.
No, except for I'm close to my dad. I'm getting closer to my brother, but I'm taller than my mom.
All the
I've
dudes in
seen
my
people
family are like
inch-
super fucking tall. And
That means
apparently,
you need to
like
get
the
tall,
last
boy.
the last growth spurt in my family is usually around like age 20.
Yeah, 'cause,
So that's fun.
Because that's close to where guys like stop growing.
Yeah.
I provided false information and someone and told them you have few growth spurts in your life.
Can I beat Halo before my oven melts my TV?
What?
Can I beat Halo before McDonald's
fuck?
kicks me out?
Okay, so this guy put a TV in his oven and like connected it and set and started playing Halo and turned it on. And he's wondering can he beat Halo before his TV gets melted?
Oh, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass to clean. Like, holy shit.
I mean, that's what he. I hope that's not the stove he actually uses.
Who's to say
The oven, I
that
bet.
it's like? Who's to say that it's like?
Who's to say he's not a speedrunner?
I feel like that TV's gonna fucking explode. Because,
but, like,
it's
who's to say
cooking
that, like,
electronics.
That's his main oven? Like that could just be like some very cheap oven that he just
That's
got
gonna
just to do
fucking
that.
explode. Like, the TV's going to explode with the air inside the oven.
Everything just explodes. The house explodes, you explode, the TV explodes, probably the Halo disc explodes.
Every single
Hopefully.
individual molecule explodes.
Hopefully the air
Why
inside
don't
explodes,
wait,
because if it
why
doesn't,
don't the
something's
military
wrong.
ever use Rainbow Six drones?
Because they're probably expensive to make and get shot. Or worse, there's this short Australian guy who's just gonna take it. I don't even know how that works.
Hack.
Sorry, Pa. But he shoots little like
Okay,
little
wait.
little what are they called? Pests.
The
He shoots
spiders?
them and they go. No, pests. Get it right.
Oh, the pests. Well, I just call them spiders.
They are
Spiders.
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 I hate fuck spiders.
Okay, no, but like, imagine like the military actually using Rainbow Six drones, but then the company who made them decided to troll them and gave them the Rainbow's Magic drones.
No, they gave them the
Oh, no.
fucking the drones from the first trailer, from the first teaser trailer.
Oh,
The stick.
the stack.
The stick drone.
No, but like, bro, like that wouldn't be a prank. Like, that honestly be like an advantage to them. But I honestly feel like a prank would just be giving them the.
Like, imagine just having a fucking like, a quiver of them, and then just grabbing them, throwing them one by one.
Okay.
Oh,
wait,
what?
wait, wait.
Huh?
Okay, wait.
A
Okay, Jay.
quiver of the Rainbow Six stick drones.
Ignore that.
Stuff like that.
Ignore that sound.
Jay, was someone talking to you right now?
I was in the middle of conversation. Yes.
Okay,
What do you
because like after you muted your mic, I could still hear the person talking. Like
that
a good
makes
5
sense.
seconds, but before it actually went mute.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah, that was
I was addressed by humans.
Yeah, that was a quirky, bizarre adventure.
Okay, so like, have I told you guys I'm gonna try and teach my mom to play Animal Crossing?
What's up?
I'm going to attempt to teach my mother to play some Switch games, namely
Yeah,
Animal
I kind
Crossing.
of want to do that. I kind of want to see if I can teach my mom how to play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, because if you can teach her to play Animal Crossing, then she might be a little bit more lenient on the whole video game situation, and like let you do more
Video
shit.
games aren't so bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then I'm scared that she might try to steal my Switch just to play it.
She gets to
Say,
do the
hey,
Animal Crossing
mother,
and starts-
there is a thing called a Switch Mini. It is like this but smaller.
and it's for you, and I'm not gonna buy it because I'm broke.
Yeah, because you
Have
don't
a
give me
job.
money,
You have a job.
mother.
You have a job, mother. You can buy the Switch for
Or it's
yourself.
like, no, you can get
No.
one just like this and put it up on your TV.
Like if
And then
honestly,
it's big.
if they actually, oh yeah, like 'cause since we just bought a brand new TV, I still haven't even tried out the Animal Crossing on the big TV.
Do it there. Do it. That's how you can show it to her.
Yeah, I can be like, hey, ma, try this.
Meh. And like
promise
make her or use one of your spare profiles to make her a character.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
have like 7.
Dude, record that shit.
I made one for my
I have-
mother like when we got the Switch.
But she's
And
never
she's
used
never
it
used
once.
it.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, there was a whole thing that like Harrison had to make a different
Like 2 different Japanese accounts so I can, or 2 different spare accounts so I can look at the
yeah, because apparently
store.
like when she got the Switch for him, she had put it under like a child account, so then he couldn't look at any of like the M-rated games.
Yeah.
That
Like
right
they're
there.
still right there.
Harrison,
I just can't
that
click on
game-
them and know what they are.
Harrison, the game that I told you about actually got a US it got localized to
Oh my god,
here.
Titty Game got localized.
Yes, and I was right. It's $10.
Oh my god, they
They
Titty
localized
Game
it.
got localized.
Yes.
I don't know what you guys
And
are
it's
talking about, and I choose not to
it's
ask.
actively localized right now, and it's $10.
Oh my god. Okay, so Jay, there was a game that was first released in Japan, and to show off the Switch
No.
HD Rumble, it feels like you're groping titties.
That and also it feels like you slapping thighs and all that stuff.
It's a grill touch
mean-
simulator.
For $10, it's a lot
Yeah.
cheaper than a hooker.
Like I honestly said that like I was gonna get Harrison a $10
A $10 Nintendo gift card.
Yeah, so I could just give it to him and just be like, you buy it because I doubt anyone's gonna look through your Switch.
I mean, no one looks through my Switch either. So I mean, if I can find a $10 thing, I don't know, man. I might just be absent for like 3 months.
Yeah, same
Playing
here.
Titty Game.
I do not condone this game.
There are
Existence.
speed runs of that game.
Why?
Speed run?
How do you speedrun Titty Game? I don't even know what it's called.
Wait,
Fine.
I actually still have the. It's like it's based off like a beat 'em up game. I don't remember the name of it.
It's a beat 'em up game.
Of
with
course,
titties?
every single fighting game has at least one game where you can play with a girl's tits. Every single one. Like Dead or Alive
no,
has
but,
that
like-
one island
no, but,
game
like,
where they
that's
play
the
beach
main-
volleyball.
No, but like that's the main character. Like the main character
have
of
her.
like the beat 'em up game is the main character of the
So
of
she's
that
the one
game.
you fucking sexually assault all the time.
No, I mean, but apparently there's also a variety of people too.
So, sexual assault?
Wait, Kagura, Sinyo Kagura.
Sinran Sinran
Yeah,
Fuck, I
that.
can't pronounce it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
Pronunciation is for chums anyway.
Sinran Kagura. I think that's how I pronounce it.
Yeah. There we go. I just don't know how to spell it, but but it's that game. If you
That
search
one.
it up in the Nintendo eShop, you will get it.
I don't want.
Wait, I'm honestly
That being said, I'm
curious.
standing up.
Oh, okay. Wait. Sinyo Kagura.
It's not Senor Kagura, you fucking idiot. It's Sinran.
Okay. Sinra.
Hearing Aaron talk,
With an
I
I
M,
can't
Sinran.
pronounce anything,
Actively.
okay?
you actively annoy me with your inability to speak.
Yeah.
Your very existence frustrates me.
we'll get used to it, my guy.
I'm already.
This is why he's never in any of the videos.
Who?
Me.
Jay.
The one who hasn't been in any of the recent videos.
Yeah. He's either been.
I've also just been not like getting on.
Have you
just
just been drawing all day, every day?
Not drawing. I just kind of like turn on the TV and like I turn on everything within a 3-meter radius around me, including women.
That's not a good thing to say because you don't have any. You're staying at home with family, and that's.
No, my mother's not here. She's
Okay,
so busy.
I found the name
Okay.
of it. Sinra Kagura Reflections.
Why are you actively looking this up?
I don't know why, but
Are you the horny?
Everyone
I
has
just-
the
I-
everyone
I-
has the horny curse since fucking
no,
the quarantine
I
started.
never knew the actual, so it's Reflections, but with the shin at the end, instead of it being Tion, it's Xion.
I don't know what any of
Reflections?
this
It's
that
on
means.
Steam. Why would you ever get it on Steam?
You can get a lot of.
It doesn't have
questionable
VR
stuff, don't ask
support.
How I know that?
Does
If
the
it
Steam
has VR
release
support,
have
oh my
VR
God.
support?
I'm looking.
Tell me it has VR support. Not for any reason that I can discern. Not because I'm getting a quest eventually.
Last time we
Definitely
spent
not for that
3 hours going over Oreo Bucket. This time we're spending 3 hours going over Titty Game.
I don't like this.
No, it doesn't have VR support, but it just has
Damn it.
actual controller support. Wait, but do you think that you can hook up the controllers?
Hook up the Joy-Cons. It has all. It has the
no.
Switch support. Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
it's 10.
just wait until like haptic feedback gloves become like a super real thing.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd
Why
be.
would
I
you
don't like that.
ever get this on Steam when you can use that money to get it on the Switch?
What if you don't have a Switch and you want to play Titty?
You
No,
want to
but,
play?
like, you don't
That's
get to
not
have
something you need to be doing.
Experience.
Wait, what?
I said, yeah, but you don't get to have the experience.
The what experience? It just hit. That's the experience, Aaron.
Okay, fine. The feel is that?
Aaron, I don't want to offend you,
What
but
you
you'll be
feel.
speaking like a Bergen right about now.
Oh my god.
he's getting mad about it
Oh
because we
my
keep
God.
poking holes in his stories that don't line up.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't keep
okay.
the story
yeah,
straight.
but-
It's just
Harrison,
really funny.
Harrison.
No, we are going off on this shit again.
No.
We did it live on
No,
stream.
No, I'm trying to tell you. No, I'm trying to say something else. Is that I just found out something.
Hmm.
Apparently,
You're gay.
there.
You can't get your story straight. That's the only thing that lines up.
Oh my god. Okay, Harrison. There is a thing. So when I was on Google, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, there is a knockoff Joy-Con thing that was made exclusively for that game to better your experience with the game.
Experience. That's one way to say it.
It's not a knockoff. It's an add-on. Good sir.
Sorry. No,
It's
a
officially
knockoff of
licensed.
the Joy-Con.
No, it's officially licensed. It was made for that game. It's an accessory made for that game.
Okay then.
And I swear to God, there are titty Joy-Cons.
Titty Joy-Con. So.
Oh my god.
Think of all the titty.
I hate this.
Just imagine ordering that, but then you accident. So like you move out, but then you order that, and you accidentally.
Now with
put it
Nintendo Labo
here.
support.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Don't get a paper cut.
Okay.
Cardboard paper cuts are the worst.
No, do you want to know one thing? I hate how
Are
it
cardboard
has
paper cuts
the
called paper
quote
cuts, like,
unquote
gross?
VR experience, but you can't like detach the Joy Cons and have like a head strap to the thing. But then even though they did that already with the robot one, they could have done it like they could have made that so much better if you didn't have to physically hold the Joy Cons like up.
It's
up to your
trying to
head.
cut costs, man. Like
Not cost where you can have a elastic strap go around your head.
I mean,
They did it with the robot one too, and that one was more expensive than the no way. The VR was more expensive than the robot.
I just remember that my mom thinks that the Labo shit is the most retarded thing ever. Like, just because she saw the box one, or like she saw the robot one, and then laughed it off
what
and
did she
immediately
see?
dismissed it. She didn't even take a second to think about what it actually was, and like the tech and shit that went into it, and how it's actually, yeah, that's pretty neat. She's like, ha! He have box on head.
At first, everyone at first the people thought about VR because of the robot one with the with the visor. If you were to put the visor down, it put the TV into first person mode, which would have made sense, or it would have been better if like the first VR application was with that one, and you put the headset where the visor would go down, you put the switch in there, then it's actual first person.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool. But then you have budget costs and all that. And plus, it's cardboard. I don't think cardboard can hold up a switch,
Money.
especially if you're moving left and right very fast.
I mean, with
You
enough
do a sharp
cardboard,
turn,
yeah.
it just like if you do a sharp
Nintendo
turn,
Switch
it just
now
flings
with
out.
probably VR support.
Okay, the main Switch one that I liked was because it was the only one that I've tried was the one that Edward has, the vehicles.
Yeah. I still want the piano one. The piano one looks fun to mess around with.
I have a real piano. Why would I? I mean, true. I mean, people that don't have one.
It's
but
like
just that
it's a synthesizer though.
Oh, true. You can make your. Like people didn't like most people didn't like the first level one. Like everyone got the first one. You know, it was cheaper than the robot one. But then everyone fell in love with the garage version, with like the garage feature. And then somehow someone used up all of the things that came in the first level thing and put it all into one big thing. They're like all big one big project, and it worked. I don't remember what it did, but I know someone did it.
I don't know what it did, but it did it.
Yeah,
It did
but
that.
Someone found a way to like 3D print waveforms for the piano,
Money.
because like with the way the synth feature of it works is you get these little waveform cards and you slot them in the back, and then it scans the waveform, and then you can like use that to make art to make songs, and you can
That's
3D print your
actually
own
really neat.
waveforms. Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit,
can
I never tried this before.
you can 3D print your own
Oh, sorry, I'm
waveforms.
playing with paint.
Okay. You can 3D print your own waveforms to like, um, to make your own sounds.
So
Hey.
like you
Okay.
can like
Harrison,
you can just, like,
Harrison, okay, Harrison. I'm gonna cut you off right there. I just found something hilarious. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna spell it to you, and hopefully you can pronounce it. Okay, you ready?
Uh huh.
Anatidae, and then phobia.
Anatophobia.
The
I don't know.
fear that somewhere somehow a duck
Dog
is
is
watching
watching you.
you.
Yep.
You can
What?
run, but you can never hide. It's just a picture of a duck outside of a little plane window. You can run, but you can't hide.
There's actually a
I mean,
game
it's
about
true.
that.
It's called an Entitled Goose Game.
No,
No, but that's a goose, not a duck, moron.
no. I mean, like, there's an actual game about that, like about the fear of ducks. You get chased around the house by a duck, and you have to go around and collect rubber duckies, and then leave.
Why? If you're scared of ducks, why collect rubber duckies?
Yeah,
Is it
wait,
less
Actually,
scary?
how come drones don't have skins yet?
And see.
What do you mean?
Like, imagine that if you can get
Oh,
skins
yeah.
for your drone, a black ice drone.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you have my attention, good sir.
That'd be like the ultimate flex.
Like, oh wait. No, the ultimate flex would be you're a shield, your fuse, or no, you're Monty with the legendary black eyes for his shield, the black eyes for his regular pistol and his revolver, then have a black eyes drone. Now that's the ultimate flex.
Nah. Ultimate flex
Everything is the ultimate flex if you're hard
is
enough.
having the black ice drone on attack, and then on defense having black ice on all of Mozzy's guns, on his gadget, and then capturing somebody else's black ice drone.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's a flex.
Now that's a flex.
The flex if I've ever seen it.
That's the big flex if I've ever
shit,
seen
put
one.
that in the wrong.
Oh yeah, okay. One thing that Fortnite has done, and I think it's good, but Siege hasn't done it, and I think they should, is you've been able to actually gift a battle pass.
Sweet raps though, bro. You just shout out a fucking bar without meaning to.
What?
You rhymed.
I did?
You rhymed?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Hey, Renner, fuck.
Yeah, you did. You shout out a bar at like the 58-minute mark.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Okay, wait. Okay, so, please tell me, okay, can you all tell me if this is not just me, but
Yes.
I think somehow randomly, we can still hear Jay even though he's muted. What the hell?
What the hell?
I
That's
can still
poop.
hear people talking.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what the fuck?
The mute button is a lie.
Like it takes a couple
Nice.
of seconds before it fully goes mute. Oh, no, wait, Jay.
No,
don't
hold
worry.
on.
Don't worry, Jay. I gotcha.
Yeah, you just had to forcibly server mute him. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, where were you?
Okay, so tell me if this is not me. But no matter, like, if I hear some random jingle, I can somehow come up with random lyrics on the spot. But if I try to forcefully do it, I can never come up with lyrics.
Yeah. I've had that happen a few times. Like,
I don't know how.
you can just kind of come up with shit as you go, but not come up with shit when you want to come up with shit.
Jay, do you want to be unmuted
Hello?
now?
Thank you. I was about to say, guys, I can't unmute myself if you do that.
Oh yeah, because I'm.
I'm not an admin.
You could just dip to one of the other channels when you have to go.
That's all I'll tell you. That's all I'll tell you guys, that I'm not here.
Anyway.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I have to change the subject again. Gotta determine it. I
What are we
don't
talking
know
about?
why, and I don't see what the relation is, but there's a cross promotion between Butterfinger candy bars and Final
Okay.
Fantasy VII
Yeah,
Remake.
Yeah. I've been seeing that all over Instagram, and I don't know why. But then if you apparently like win their lottery or like win their giveaway, you get like a character or something.
No, it's not that. It's like you buy the candy, and then on it there's codes. You put them in to the PlayStation or whatever, and then you get like end-game items, like really good materia, like a fucking, like the Bahamut summon or something. For context, Bahamut is like a fucking god in that universe. Like the summon
What?
for, yeah, you just summon God to fuck up your enemies, and you just get it from
Alright, then.
eating a fucking Butterfinger.
That's dope.
No, but that's if you actually get it. It's complete chance, but if you do get it, then you know.
Also, hold on. I have this thing on my Chrome. It's just a browser extension. It's like, oh, donate to charity when you search shit, because I thought, why not? Man, does this... there's a random image of, like, fish every single time.
Oh yeah, on
So,
Uncharted
like-
4 is free for a PlayStation.
So, like, just take a look at this good old fish. He's in shit posting. Look at that boy.
That's good.
That's
he got teeth?
fish.
It looks like he got teeth. Alright, I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah, it looks like. Okay, Jay, I'll mute you. Or he'll go to AFK. Yeah, that's also a good thing. Okay, so Harrison, as you were saying.
Alright. Anyway, I'm looking at Bahamut. Just to, like, make sure I remember what this is. Bahamut, sometimes known by his epithet the Dragon King, is one of the most prominent summons in the Final Fantasy series. Bahamut has appeared in several installments as well as his own game, Bahamut Lagoon. I did not know about that one. He also appeared as an enemy in Super Mario RPG leveled up to 7 stars. I did not know that. Skyfortress Bahamut, Final Fantasy...
What? Dolphins have returned to Italy. Meanwhile, in America, Blockbuster Video.
What?
Wait, what? Is Blockbuster back or no? I saw like this thing on called on Twitter, and I was scrolling down. It says Dolphins have returned to Italy. Meanwhile, in America, Blockbuster Video. Oh, did you know that there's still a Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
follow
one
their
still-
Twitter.
There's one just still alive somewhere, and I want to go see it. 'cause
Yeah,
it's gonna bring
I
back-
follow their Twitter. I know about it. I just don't remember where it is.
Blockbuster last half hour. Wait. Blockbuster story on Trump's deep financial debt to China. What? No. No. No, I just want a Blockbuster. What?
Look at the last Blockbuster. Anyway, since Jay's gone, I think now's a good time to end the podcast.
Yeah.
Unless I
Thanks.
really have to fucking piss.
Okay, well you go do that.
Thank you all so much for watching this installation of the Idiots in the Corner of the Internet podcast. If you have made it this far, please subscribe. It helps us a lot. Ring-a-ding-ding the bell. I don't know why it said it that way. To get notified for the next one, or whatever next thing we upload. We might live stream too. Get updated for that, because those are fun. They're like
Also
this.
comes up to me. That would be really cool too. I'm uploading videos. very
Okay,
soon.
stop. Stop. Don't do that. No.
No, fuck you.
I wasn't telling them to not subscribe. I was telling you to back the fuck away from the microphone.
You can't tell it.
I am going to actually kick you now. Okay, now that Aaron's gone, thank you all for watching this. I'm actually going to leave the call to make sure he can't be a dick again. But thank you for watching this. Come by for the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us about something else to talk about in the comments, because that could be neat. We're trying to get out one of these a month, or at least one. This one just kind of came out late. This has been the April edition of Idiots in the Corner of the Internet podcast, and goodbye.